today at this very moment. I asked the open field to help me uncover a question that has been here in my chest ever since I was born.
Who am I? Who am I meant to be? Just as the air hears my question, the ground slowly starts to vibrate. Like it has been waiting for me to come here for this quest for a long time.
The ground feels different.
It's not soft grass anymore.
It's cold and smooth, like I'm walking on a giant, frozen diamond.
Is this a lake?
But I'm not sinking.
Everything is so silver. It's like the sky fell down and decided to rest right here at my feet.
It is the lake of essence. It doesn't flow or ripple because it only reflects what is true.
In the world above, we see colors and shapes, but here, the water sees only what is inside.
Look down past the silver mist.
Tell me, what is the mirror showing you today?
I'm trying to see, but it's strange. I was looking for my messy hair or my favorite blue shirt, but they aren't there.
My reflection isn't a boy at all. It's just a soft blue glow, like a fallen star trapped under the ice.
It's beautiful, but it makes me feel like I've lost something.
Where did I go?
You haven't lost anything. You've simply taken off your heavy coat, your name, your clothes, the things you do at school. Those are just layers.
Here, at the edge of the world, those layers stay at the shore.
You are that light.
How does it feel to be just a glow, without any labels attached to you?
It feels light.
Like I could float away if the wind blew just a little bit harder. But it's also a bit scary. If I don't have a name and I don't have my things, how do I know I'm still me? I feel like a secret that hasn't been told yet. Is there more to me than just this blue light?
Much more. Look deeper, beyond the glow.
Do you see that shadow moving in the depths? It isn't darkness, and it isn't something to fear. It moves exactly when you move, dancing in the silver water. That shadow is your history. It is the memory of every laugh and every tear you've ever had.
I see it now. It's moving so gracefully, like a dancer.
It feels warm, like a hug from a long time ago.
It's weird. It feels like it knows everything about me, even the things I've forgotten.
But if the light is me, and the shadow is also me, which one is the real I?
Am I the dancer or the glow?
You are the space where they both meet. You are the heartbeat that keeps them together. Close your eyes for a moment.
Don't look at the water. Listen to the silence.
It isn't empty, is it?
It feels like the lake is breathing with you, waiting for you to realize that you are the observer and the observed.
I hear it thump, 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 thump. It's the only sound in the whole universe. Every time I breathe out, the silver mist ripples just a tiny bit, like I'm talking to the water without using any words. The light in the water is getting brighter now. There's a tiny spark at the very center, right under my feet.
That spark is the part of you that never changes.
The world can change your age, your home, and your dreams, but it can never touch that golden point of light.
It is your anchor.
No matter how deep the water gets, or how thick the mist becomes, that spark will always be there to remind you of your beginning.
It feels so safe.
Like a tiny lantern in a big dark room.
I want to reach down and touch it.
But the water feels like it's miles deep now.
The silver is starting to swirl and turn into a soft, velvety fog. I can't see the mirror anymore, but I can still feel the spark warming my chest. Where are we going now?
The lake has done its job.
It showed you your essence.
The light, the shadow, and the spark. Now, we must move toward the forest of echoes. The mist is clearing a path for us. Leave the mirror behind, but keep that stillness inside you. The trees are waiting to tell you the stories of who you've been.
The ground is getting soft again.
I can smell wet leaves and old books.
It's like the forest is a giant library.
And every tree is a page. I'm not as scared of the question.
Who am I anymore?
I think I'm ready to hear what the whispers have to say.
Let's go. I don't want to miss the first story.
The Silver Lake is behind us now, but I can still feel the coolness of the water on my skin. The ground has changed again. It's covered in thick white moss that feels like walking on a giant sleeping cat. And the trees, they aren't green at all. They are tall, pale, and glowing softly like they're made of moonlight and old paper. Why is it so quiet here? Even the wind seems to be holding its breath, waiting for someone to speak first.
Welcome to the forest of echoes, little star. This is not a forest of wood and leaves, but a forest of moments. Every tree you see here has grown from a single memory of your life.
The brave ones, the quiet ones, and even the ones you thought you had forgotten. The silence is not empty, it is a blank page. Listen closely to the rustle of the white leaves above. Can you hear the faint whispers hiding in the breeze? They are the echoes of who you have been.
I hear something. It sounds like tiny silver bells ringing far away.
Wait, that's not bells. That's me laughing. I remember that sound. It's from the day I found that shiny blue beetle in the garden. And over there, from that crooked tree, I hear a tiny sniffle. That was when I lost my favorite marble, wasn't it? It's like the whole forest is playing a movie of my life. But I can only hear the sounds. It makes my heart feel full and heavy at the same time.
It is a heavy harvest. Indeed, most people spend their whole lives running away from these echoes, afraid that they are defined by just one branch or one fallen leaf. But look at how many trees there are.
Some are twisted and dark, born from your fears, while others are straight and bright. Born from your kindness, touch the bark of that ancient tree next to you. It is rough and warm. It remembers the first time you stood up for a friend. It knows your strength even when you forget it yourself.
The bark feels like warm stone, and it's tingling against my palms. It makes me feel tall, like I'm part of the forest too.
But then, I look at the smaller trees, the ones that look a bit sad and gray, and I wonder, if all these different echoes are me, then which one is the real one? Am I the boy who laughed at the beetle, or the one who cried for the marble? I feel like I'm 1,000 different people all at once. and it's getting hard to keep track of them all.
You are the forest, not just a single tree. A forest isn't defined by one leaf that falls in autumn, nor is it defined by the tallest oak.
You are the entire landscape, the roots deep in the earth and the branches reaching for the stars. The real you isn't any of these individual echoes. You are the one who is walking through them right now. You are the traveler who listens to the stories without getting lost in them. Do you see the clearing up ahead where the light is a deep honey gold?
You are the forest, not just a single tree.
A forest isn't defined by one leaf that falls in autumn, nor is it defined by the tallest oak. You are the entire landscape, the roots deep in the earth and the branches reaching for the stars. The real you isn't any of these individual echoes. You are the one who is walking through them right now. You are the traveler who listens to the stories without getting lost in them. Do you see the clearing up ahead, where the light is a deep honey gold?
I see it, the trees are leaning back, making a circle around a space that looks empty. But
It's not really empty, is it? It feels like the center of a whirlpool, where everything is perfectly still. The echoes are getting quieter as we get closer to the gold light. It's like the forest is finished telling its stories and is waiting for me to say something new. My feet feel lighter now, and the moss is getting even softer, like I'm stepping into a warm cloud.
that is the clearing of the present in the lake. You saw your essence here in the forest. You have seen your history. Now we reach the point where the past and the future meet. Notice how the scent of wet wood is turning into the smell of fresh rain and wild jasmine.
This is the place where the question, who am I, stops being about what you did and starts being about what you are doing. Take a deep breath of this golden air. Let the echoes of the trees stay behind you.
I'm breathing in. It tastes like sunshine and cold water. I'm looking back at the white trees, and they don't look like giant ghosts anymore.
They just look like old friends who are waving goodbye. I like that I can hear them, but I'm glad I don't have to carry them on my back. I'm standing in the middle of the gold light now, and everything is so bright I have to squint my eyes. Is the answer to the secret waiting for me right here in the middle of the circle?
The answer is not a word you can say, but a feeling you can inhabit. You are the one who can hear the echo and still remain silent.
You are the one who can feel the past and still move forward. The light is beginning to swirl around us, turning from honey gold to a deep protective indigo. We are leaving the stories behind and entering the core of the mystery. Are you ready to see the face of the one who is always there, even when the lights go out and the echoes fade?
I'm ready, my heart is beating steady now like a drum that knows the song. The gold light is gone now, and the indigo is so deep, it feels like I'm swimming in a sea of blueberries.
It's not dark like a closet, though. It's dark like the space between the stars. I can't see my hands or my feet anymore, but I don't feel lost. It's like I've become part of the night itself. Why does the air feel so heavy and soft at the same time? Like a big silk pillow is pressing against my chest. It's making me want to just let go.
That weight is the great silence. It is the place where all the who's and what's of the world finally go to rest.
In the lake, you saw your essence, and in the forest, you heard your stories.
But here,
In the indigo core, there is no mirror and there are no echoes. There is only the I that exists when everything else is stripped away.
can you feel that tiny vibration, the center of your being?
It is the only thing that remains when the world stops talking.
I feel it. It's like a tiny humming bee right in the middle of my heart.
It's the same spark I saw at the bottom of the lake, isn't it?
But here, it's not underwater anymore.
It's just me. I'm not a boy who likes beetles. And I'm not a man who is brave, I'm just this tiny hum.
It's so strange. I feel smaller than a grain of sand, but also as big as the whole sky.
How can I be both at the same time?
Because you are the witness, the one who watches the smallness and the greatness.
Think of a cup. Is the cup the clay it's made of? Or is it the empty space inside that holds the water?
You are the space, my dear traveler.
The clay, your body,
Your name, your history.
is just the vessel.
The real you is the stillness inside that holds everything else.
Reach out with your mind.
Do you feel the edges of this indigo room? Or does it go on forever?
It doesn't have any walls. I keep reaching and reaching. And there's just more soft blue silence.
It feels like I'm a bird flying in a sky that never ends.
I'm starting to understand now. The reason I couldn't find my real name is because names are too small for this feeling. If I tried to name myself in here, it would be like trying to put the whole ocean into a tiny bottle. Does that mean I don't need a name anymore?
You use a name to talk to others, but you don't need a name to talk to yourself.
In this core, you are simply the one. Notice how the scent of the jasmine has faded, replaced by something even deeper. The smell of the first snow, or the smell of a dream just before you wake up. It is the scent of pure potential.
You are a book that hasn't been written yet, a song that hasn't been sung. Every breath you take is a new beginning.
A new beginning.
I like that.
It means I can be anything, doesn't it?
If I'm the space inside the cup, I can hold honey, or water, or even starlight.
My heart doesn't feel like a heavy drum anymore. It feels like a soft wing flapping once, then twice, then resting. I'm getting so sleepy, and the indigo is turning into a darker, deeper violet. It's like the universe is closing its eyes with me.
Are we almost at the end of the question?
We're at the end of the seeking, which is where the true resting begins.
The question, who am I, has served its purpose.
It has stripped away the illusions and brought you to the center of the mystery.
You are the stillness. You are the spark.
You are the infinite indigo.
Feel your shoulders sinking into the softness of this violet velvet.
There is nothing left to solve.
Nothing left to prove, and nowhere else to go.
You finally found the one you were looking for.
I found me.
But it's not the me I expected,
It's much quieter.
and much more gracious.
I'm looking at that spark one last time before I close my eyes for real.
It's glowing so softly now, like a candle in a window, telling me that I'm home. The violet light is wrapping around my head like a warm scarf.
I'm not a boy, a man, or a star. I'm just
And I'm just here and everywhere.
Everything is so peaceful, I have no doubt now.
Sleep now. little vibration.
The core of the mystery is your cradle.
But the indigo and the violet carry you into the dreamless sleep where all souls are one.
You are safe.
You are whole.
You are exactly who you were meant to be.
The silence is your mother, and the darkness is your friend.
Listen to the last hum of the spark
as it fades into the deep, dark velvet of the night.
Good night,
Soul.
good night,
Mystery.
good night, spark,
Good night.
indigo. I finally know I am the quiet.
The violet light has turned into a deep, velvety black. But it doesn't feel like the dark of a room with the lights off. It feels like the dark of a soft, warm nest before anything was ever born. I can't feel my arms or my legs anymore, and I don't even want to. It's like I've finally spilled out of the tiny cup and become the whole ocean. Is this what it means to be at the end? It's so quiet that I can hear the stars breathing far, far away.
You have reached the great return, beautiful soul. This is the place beyond all questions, where who am I finally finds its rest in I am.
You are no longer the traveler walking through the forest, and you are no longer the one looking into the lake. You are the stillness that allows the lake and the forest to exist. Feel the absolute peace of being nothing and everything at once. There is no more searching, for you have arrived at the center of the dot.
It's so strange. I thought I would be afraid to disappear, but it's the happiest feeling I've ever had.
It's like taking off a pair of shoes that were way too tight and finally walking on the softest clouds. I remember the silver car, the big house, and the shiny screens from before. And they feel like toys I played with a long, long time ago. They were nice, but they weren't the real secret. This quiet.
This is the real secret, isn't it?
Yes, it is the only secret that matters. The things we want and the stories we tell are just the decorations on the walls of our lives, but you have found the foundation, you have found the part of you that is older than time and deeper than the ocean. Notice how the air doesn't even smell like jasmine or rain anymore. It smells like home. Everything and everyone I've ever loved is here with me, gently smiling through the velvet dark. I can even feel their presence through myself. It's hard to describe with words. It's like
they are me and I am them. It's like a huge infinite hug with everyone I love and everything I've lost.
it is the scent of a soul that has finally stopped to grief and decided to sit down by the fire.
I'm sitting by the fire now, in my heart. The tiny spark we found is growing, but it's not a hot flame. It's a cool golden glow that fills up all the empty spaces. I feel so safe, like I'm being cradled by the universe itself. My eyes are so heavy that they feel like lead, but my spirit feels like it's made of light. I think I'm ready to stop talking now. The words are starting to feel like heavy stones that I don't want to carry anymore.
Then let the stones fall one by one. Let the language of the world fade away into the language of the heart. You have answered the question not with a name, but with your presence. You are the peace that surpasses all understanding. The black velvet of the night is wrapping around you now, tucking you in for the deepest sleep you have ever known. Every star in the sky is a twin to the spark inside you. watching over you as you dissolve into the rest.
Every star is me, and I am every star. I can feel the rhythm of the whole world rocking me back and forth. Back and forth. I don't need to be anyone special. I don't need to be a hero or a dreamer. I just need to be this breath, this slow, long, happy breath. The indigo, the violet, the gold, they're all melting into the dark. And it's the most beautiful color I've ever seen.
It is the color of total surrender. Sleep now, brave traveler. The journey through the valley and the forest has led you back to your own heart, and there is no better place to stay. The shadows have gone to sleep, the echoes have fallen silent, and the lake is as still as a dream. You are loved. You are home. Let the final breath carry you into the infinite, where there is only light and love.
I'm home. Good home, good night world, good night me. I am just this.
Now you know the truth, and the truth is all you are. It is up to you to decide what to do or what to be when you wake up as the truth itself. But for now, sweet dreams, all is well, all is still. Rest now in the heart of the mystery. Sleep, sleep,
Sleep.